Previously on One Life to Live.
You can do your absolute worst and it won't have any impact on him.
Uh-huh. We'll see.
What's the matter? Conscience got your tongue?
Okay, fine. I did it. I want you out of my life.
I got an idea. Why don't we throw this dirt back over him and forget that he ever lived?
What do you mean we should throw the dirt back over him and forget that he ever lived? Well, Colin's dead. We're supposed to just forget about that?
Half the town is looking for this guy.
Yeah, the half that he threatens. We're tortured. We're kidnapped. Blackmailed. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm glad that he's dead.
I need your help.
Are you out of your mind?
No, not anymore. Ray shrunk me, remember?
Out of my house. Just get out of my house.
I need your help.
What, you come barging into my house in the middle of the night. You don't call. You don't write. You don't give me any warning at all, and I'm supposed to help you?
I'm desperate.
You're always desperate, Todd. Come on. I mean, what if I been with somebody?
What, like who?
Why should I help you, Todd?
A peace of mind. You help me, I don't do this. That's better for you and whoever it is you think. What, you mean like a date or something?
What do you want?
Okay. Blair has been acting very strange.
Well, at least we know what her excuse is. Blair is facing jail time.
No, I'm going to take care of that.
Oh, really? Oh, well, I'm very glad to hear that. I mean, that's a big relief.
Sam, she won't talk to me. She's completely shut me out of her life.
Good for her. I can't believe she actually went ahead and did that.
You did this, huh? This whole mess is your idea?
I can't either.
Why is Daddy here? He should be. Don't you love him anymore?
Good. You're still up.
Well, now, who do you think made the noise? The rats?
I didn't hear a thing. So if you were trying to signal Ben, it didn't, and it won't work.
Oh, good. Let's talk about other things that won't work. Top of the list, you trying to seduce my husband.
Well, we'll see about that. That's why I'm here. You certainly will see. I wanted to make sure you didn't miss tonight's installment of reality TV.
I can't believe you think this stupid setup is actually going to accomplish anything.
Well, why don't you reserve judgment, until you see tonight's episode. You heard me right. I did it. That's what you wanted to hear me say, isn't it? There, I said it.
it. I did it. It. And what is it, Lindsay?
As if you don't know. What is it going to take for me to get you out of my head? I don't want a conscience. And I certainly don't want one that comes in the form of you. And don't give me that innocent look. You've been badgering me for months and you know it.
You're right. You're right. But you know, if you admit to everything without trying to excuse your behavior, I'll go away and leave you all alone.
I wish I could believe that.
No, you can. Trust me, believe me. You can. You see, your conscience, which in this case is me, will completely disappear if you confess. It's true. So, go ahead. Start.
Start with Colin? Or do you want me to go back, like, way back?
No. Start with Colin. Just tell me everything about Colin.
You're glad Colin's dead?
The world's better off without him.
Maybe so, but still. Colin is dead. We're talking about murder here. Are you saying we should just forget that?
One Life to Live, brought to you by new Kodak Max HQ, one-time use flash.
Jess, we don't know what happened to Colin.
No, we don't, but we know he's dead.
Don't you get it? Whoever did this felt like they had to. He deserved it.
He sure wasn't exactly innocent, was he?
He shouldn't have gotten off for what he did to Nora.
The first time.
Exactly.
But that doesn't make it right.
Yeah, he was gonna go on hurting people, Jess. You know that he was.
Yeah, but still...
But what? What? You think the person who did this should go to prison? I don't. Well, I'm sorry, I don't. I think they did a major favor for a lot of really good people.
But that's not up to us to decide. Is it?
Could be. Like Will said, all we have to do is cover him up again and keep it quiet.
Come on, Lindsay. Unburden your soul. And I'll be gone. Poof. Just like that. Never bother you again.
Wouldn't that be wonderful? I gotta stop talking to myself. I'm gonna end up in a padded room.
You know what? If you just let it all out, you'll never have to talk to yourself again.
Okay. Okay, I'll start with Colin. See,
You okay here, Nora?
where is she?
Who?
Nora, I just heard you talking to Nora. Where is she?
What's the matter? Guilty conscience?
You stay away from me.
What is going on here?
I'm tired. I'm very tired, and I'm under a lot of strain, more than you know.
Well, then maybe you should go see a doctor. Would you like me to make an appointment with Dr. Ray?
No, I don't need a therapist.
I think she'd be fascinated knowing that you see your enemy, me, as your conscience. I mean, me, your superego. Has a nice ring to it, though, doesn't it?
What?
Nora's appearing as your conscience, Lindsay?
Is that true?
No! Are you kidding? That's my worst nightmare. I was just joking.
Then why are you so jumpy?
Yeah, you know when you showed up at Collins earlier, you screamed bloody murder there, too.
Well, I didn't expect to see anyone, let alone you and Nora playing doctor upstairs in the bedroom.
Lindsay, maybe you should see someone. I mean, this isn't the first time that you've had these problems.
I'm fine. Come on. Lindsay, if you purge your soul here and tell it all, you'll never have to see this conscience person again.
Yeah, do it, Lindsay.
Okay. Okay, you want me to tell you? I'll tell you. I'll tell everyone in Landview. What are you, out of your mind?
Get out of my way!
I'm afraid not, Mrs. Davidson. And I'm not the only person you'd have to get past anyway. And the others, I'm sorry to say, carry guns. Miss Gina, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, James.
Don't you ever do that again. You'll never get Ben. I don't care how hard you try. It doesn't even matter that I'm locked up here in your dungeon, because he and I have a connection that is so strong you could never break it. Believe me, it's something that comes along once in a lifetime.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know that one. Enjoy the show. Clean up this mess, will you?
You only make things worse for yourself, you know.
Just leave it.
But Mrs. Davidson...
Leave it! You can clean it up in the morning.
As you wish.
Why don't you just go back to bed? All right. I'm fine.
You don't seem fine.
Really, it's just a dream, honestly.
Oh, some dream.
Oh, God. I'm actually shaking.
Why don't you tell me about this nightmare?
You know, why don't you, or you just hold me until I stop shaking, okay?
Oh, Ben, please don't fall for that.
You know, this really isn't like me. I'm really not like this.
Oh, yeah, not at all.
You don't have to be strong 24 hours a day.
You know, here I am trying to help you. It's not the other way around, you know.
We're in this together.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel... I feel so terribly guilty, that's all.
Well, what are you talking about? What do you have to feel guilty about?
Look, it's really not your problem to deal with.
Okay, then I won't deal with it. Just tell me what the problem is.
And really...
Gina, I want to know.
Being torn apart. You know, the time that we ran away and my father... My father and his henchmen caught up with us, and I just keep dreaming about it. Over and over again, just me being dragged away from you and being thrown in the back of my car. It's just so real. Ben, it's just like it's happening right now. Please, she's lying. I'm sorry. Honest, I really don't want you to know. Look, what you really need to know is that all I want right now is to help you. I promise.
I know.
I mean, I don't want to complicate your life. Oh, your happiness means everything to me.
Gina.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I want you to be happy. Pure and simple.
I want you to be happy, too.
So, why don't you just give me a hug and go back to bed?
You're gonna be okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Ben. You're a very special man.
Not so bad yourself.
And that wasn't even the first act, Ricky. That was just the prologue.
Star, your daddy will always have a very, very special place in my heart.
But do you love him?
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you somebody that we both love very, very much, and that's you. You will always be our beautiful, beautiful shining star that we love so much.
You're not answering my question. I want us to be a family again.
I know you do, sweetie. But you know, sometimes we just don't get what we want.
Oh, yeah. And about that baby brother that you promised me?
No, I never promised you a baby brother. No,
yes,
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Only now you give me a bunch of stuffed animals instead. Daddy's trying to fix things. Why aren't you helping? I am.
What do you mean, you're helping?
I want a baby brother. If you and Daddy just have another baby, it'll make things all right.
Star, sweetie, you know what? Having a little baby doesn't always make things right
Daddy will make
people.
things all right.
I know that he would like to, but...
He will. I know his first plan stunk. I told him that. But he has a new one, and it'll work. I promise.
I came to you for help. And this is what I get? You try and get Blair to be scared of me? You stay out of my life.
I am out of your life. In case you hadn't noticed, you barged in my house.
Okay, I know that you hate me because of that stupid little thing with Nora, and maybe the thing with Will, too, but you got to take Blair and try and get her to hate me?
Well, if that's the scenario you want to write, pal, fine. It's the truth. No, the truth is Blair came to me because she was terrified of getting sucked back into a life of misery with you.
Blair loves misery.
No, she doesn't. And as bizarre as this might sound, you know there was a time when she was actually deeply in love with you? And now all she wants to do is avoid falling back into a black hole of a life with you.
By coming to see you?
No. By coming to me and asking me to remind her what it's like having a life with you.
Oh, and what would that be, huh? Like you would even know.
I do know. I know what you do to people.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have followed your shining example. Oh, you and Lindsay, you had such a terrific marriage. It was equal parts hatred and mind-numbing boredom.
Look, there are a lot of marriages out there where the people are happy, all right? Not marriages, you know, that are based on paranoia and hatred and fits of anger. Unfortunately, my marriage to Lindsay wasn't one of those, okay? But we're not talking about me. We're talking about you and Blair.
Blair and I make our own rules.
Well, you certainly do, pal. I mean, you trade character assassination for the wedding vows. You trade a jail cell for a honeymoon suite. So you are damn right that I told Blair to stay away from you. You understand? I'm her lawyer. I'm looking out for her best interests, and you are not it.
I'm trying to make it right. Come on, what, you got wax in your ears?
No. I've just had it up to here with you. So I'm telling you right now, I want you to stay away from Blair because you can't help her. You can't do anything for her. You stay away from Blair.
No.
You'd cover up a murder?
None of us did it, right?
Somebody murdered Colin.
Maybe it was self-defense. Right? Maybe they had no choice.
No, I don't know about self-defense. I mean, if it was self-defense, then why the cover-up? Why didn't the killer call the cops? Somebody dragged Colin's body here.
It could still be self-defense.
Okay, so say it was. Say we don't do anything about this. What about the people that are so afraid of Colin? What do we do? Just allow them to keep on walking around being afraid?
They'll stop after a while. I mean, when he doesn't show up or do anything.
Why is this so important to you? What do you know that the rest of us don't?
Just leave her alone, Jess, all right? Just leave her alone.
You want me to tell you everything? Oh, I'm going to tell you everything. Lainey here, my dear, dear sister, took away the man that I loved, and now you're engaged, and you're going to get married. And you won, and I didn't. But you know what, Lainey, on New Year's Eve, when Bo and I got trapped in that, what is that room called at the police station?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well, whatever, we got trapped in there. I tried to seduce this good man. Yes, I did, because I still care about him, poor stupid me.
How far did you actually go?
I'm sorry, Nora. I am sorry for what I did to you and what I put you through.
You admit it?
Yes, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of trying to take advantage of you when you were hypnotized. You know, I humiliated her. Well, I made her quack like a duck. Go ahead and show everybody how I
having a good time, enjoying yourself
quack
this
like a
floor
duck.
show?
Lindsay, stop it. Stop what? Stop what? Confessing? Isn't that what you wanted me to do? Well, then tell everyone everything. I did. There's nothing left to tell.
You know, Lindsay, one of these days, you're just going to push people too far. Buchanan, down the hill behind the MacGyver house? All right, I'll be right there.
What is it?
I don't know, there's some big event going on down in the woods behind Colin's house, you know. It's a bunch of kids, they're drinking, whooping it up.
Oh, my God, Bo, you don't think that...
That your kids were there?
You don't think Jen would do that again, do you?
I doubt that.
Down the hill from Colin's house?
Yeah. I'll see you home, honey. I gotta check this out.
Daddies can't always fix things, even though they really, really, really want to.
My daddy can.
He can't fix this, sweetie.
You mean you're going to jail?
You can't fix that, but no, I'm not going to jail. I'm going to do everything I can not to.
You are? Promise?
I promise you this. I am going to do everything I can so that we can always, always be together.
I don't want to be alone.
I don't want you to be alone.
I mean, I don't want to sleep by myself tonight.
Well, you know what? I don't either. So why don't you just jump right in here with your mom? Kick off your shoes. There we go. Snuggle up. Oh, this is great. I love you so much.
You are not going to help Blair, Todd. You are only going to make things worse.
What's with you anyway, huh? You want to see me suffer? What is this, so you can be the big man coach and you can pat your little toddy on the head?
Right.
You don't want me to be happy, do you?
Todd, I'm not going to buy any of this garbage from you. You understand? None of it. Absolutely none of it. You need therapy.
I did that.
No, you didn't. You made a joke of the whole thing at Ray Cummings' expense.
Therapy's not going to work for me.
Todd, therapy's not going to work for you unless you work it. You understand me? I am not going to stand by while you destroy the lives of Blair and Star while you try to figure the whole thing out yourself.
Max used Blair. Max lied to her. He cheated on her in front of her face, and it made her stark raving mad enough for her to shoot him in the back. And now all of a sudden, I'm the source of all of Blair's problems?
Well, I can tell you this. No matter what her problems happen to be, you are the solution to none of them.
Who died and left you, Einstein? Nora could be the source of all your problems. I don't tell you to stay away from her.
That's got nothing to do with this, and you know it.
I know who I am. I know what I am. And if I manage to forget it for like a millisecond, there's always somebody around to remind me. And Blair knows who I am, and she knows what I am, and she still wanted to marry me.
Yeah, and she sure got hers, didn't she?
Oh, silly me. I had the slightest problem with seeing her naked in bed with Max the night before we got married.
That was staged by Max.
I know that. Look, I messed up. But now, it's like I'm on the bottom of this XFL pile, and everybody's piling on, and I'm having trouble breathing, and the last thing I need, Sam, is for you to jump on the pile, too.
You know something? The truth is it doesn't really matter what I think about you and Blair together. Because right now, she's facing prison time.
Fine. You worry about Colin. I'll take care of Blair.
Todd, you stay away from Blair. Stay.
Jen, come, Jessica, will you back off of her?
Dead body here, Jessica, and it's someone that she knew. She's freaked out enough as it is, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Jen, I don't want you going off alone, okay? This is gonna be okay.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. All right, I'm gonna talk to Jessica, and I'm gonna make sure that she knows this is the only way that it's got to be.
I don't understand, you guys. There's somebody dead. That is a crime.
You sure about that?
And why are you so willing to cover it up anyway?
Because Colin was a low-life piece of garbage, Jess. And come on, look what he did to you. Somebody had to do this, and that person should be protected.
Wait. Here we are. Oh, fine. What's going on?
What are you doing out here?
I don't suppose that you would tell me if Bo called. I saw you talking on the phone.
I was on the phone to the hospital. I wasn't talking to Bo.
About New Year's Eve.
I don't want to talk about it.
About New Year's Eve, I just wanted to tell you I'm sorry. I was vulnerable. I had...
That's no excuse, Lindsay.
I was talking to my sister, if you don't mind.
It's no excuse, Lindsay.
Well, of course you would take her side. You'd do anything to hurt me now.
Lindsay, your sister's sitting here alone. Why don't you sit down and join her? I'm your conscience. Nora left. Or did she?
Uncle Bo, hey.
Are you all part of this, party?
We were, yeah, but it got kind of stupid.
Yeah, noisy, too.
Yeah, it's really noisy.
Well, the rest of the party's breaking up, so I suggest that you all head home, too. Is this your sister, Will?
Yeah. Oh, Jen, this is Bo Buchanan, Jessica's uncle. He's also the commissioner of police.
Hi.
Are you okay?
She's just a little spooked. There was some guy earlier who was trying to play head games with her, but I took care of it.
All right, anybody else out here wandering around in the woods?
No. No. I mean, there's nobody wandering around.
Okay, then it's time to head home.
Yeah, we were just about to, actually.
All right, if you two guys have been drinking, I don't want you behind the wheel.
I haven't.
No, neither have I.
All right, good. Okay, be careful.
Jess, I love you.
Love you too. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this well.
I wouldn't ask you to if I didn't know it was the right thing, if I wasn't absolutely sure. I know that whoever did that was driven to do it, like Colin.
All right, I say we cover him up again. Better than before. And forget it ever happened.
And never say a word about it to anyone, ever.
I won't. I swear.
I swear too.
Me too.
He cares. Yeah. He cares. And that's what makes him so different from you. He is a compassionate human being. That's what you saw up there. And that's all you saw.
It's a start.
No, it's not a start. It's the end.
You know, Vicky, this is going to work. So the sooner you accept it, the better. One word, your daughter's life is over. And might I add, so is yours.
What are you doing down here?
Oh, you don't want to know.
What's
What's behind the door?
Secrets.
Okay, now you're scaring me. You know, I went back to your room to tell you one more thing.
You did? Oh, and I'd vanished.
Yeah. Why?
I keep some things in there from the past. Thought maybe I could put my hands on a picture of the two of us when we were together.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You know, it was just for fun.
Tina, I told you, I love Vicky with all my heart and soul.
And you're right. The past should stay buried. Shall we?
It's all right, Beth. I will find a way to let you know I'm here. I swear to you I will.
Okay, I'll do it.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. On the next One Life to Live.
Isn't it great, Mommy, having Daddy here?
You can't help acting like you know he's dead because you killed him.
Do you think Jen killed Colin?
Do you know where Colin is? Sure, she does. And so do I.
Isn't it great having an entire week of One Life to Live on the weekend? Stay tuned. There's more of the One Life to Live catch-up marathon continuing next on SoapNet.